Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway.
Araujo.
Lewandowski. He's found a way through.
And that has left him in a heap.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lo Celso! That was travelling.
Koundé. No, Gundogan. Pedri.
Lewandowski.
Pedri. Lo Celso. Lo Celso.
Vinicius Junior.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Araujo.
He's on it. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Correa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Spread it left. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Correa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe picks it up out wide.
Real chance!
Bartra gets rid without sophistication. Koundé So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. This looks promising. Lo Celso. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that every...
Great chance! And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Junior Firpo goes steaming forward. Now it's Lo Celso. Oh, that's clever. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vinicius Junior clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here! That's a good run down the left. Riquelme. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a promising position. Swings in across, climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rudiger.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Jordi Alba. Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pablo Fornals. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Riquelme tries across. Lo Celso has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Bartra. Now it's Correa. And he's intervened well there. Riquelme. And Nathan. Lo Celso. Can he get on the end of this? Correa. Mbappe. Can he stop it going out? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe! And one more try!
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Lo Celso. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lo Celso. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Junior Firpo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lo Celso.
And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ghyyghy.
Played back in.
So we've reached the hour mark. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Araujo. Gundogan. Jordi Alba. And it's Pedri. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Koundé's cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 20.
And that has been cleared.
El dorsal 3 se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Driving on and making good progress. Cross goes in there. Koundé. Albert Ferrer. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba, distributed tidily. Yamal, lovely pass, but can he get there? Junior Firpo. Riquelme. And he goes cross-field. Decent progress down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's bustling through here. That ball looks a good one. Takes a shot! Lo Celso. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
25.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
El
And it's
dorsal
Firpo,
14.
played into the box,
Cambio de jugadores.
cleared away. Llorente. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's played through for him. It's a pretty loose pass. Joao Felix!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking tidy in possession. It's Griezmann! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Jordi Alba. Joao Felix. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri! He scores! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona. It's Isco!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Habrá 3
Board
minutos de
shows there will be
descuento.
3 extra minutes. And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Takes a big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They've played it short. Hector Bellerin drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this looks sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through, and he's picked it up out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona never...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So off we go then.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And here's Jordi Alba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Driving forward. Pedri. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Foot in. Lucas Vazquez got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Correa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The defence opting here for strength in...
Correa! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
No way through, so back it comes. Gets into some space. And that has found him in acres of space. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. De Jong. And Lewandowski. Villa Libre. That is ended up in no man's land. Araujo. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Albert Ferrer. A true great in every sense of the word. Not the most accurate pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's set.
There's the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Santander grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Very nicely done. De Jong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Villa Libre. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 20. Griezmann.
Barcelona take the lead. Lewandowski demonstrating his defensive quality there. Araujo to Jordi Alba. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Lewandowski. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's been played through. A lot of space ahead of him. Lewandowski can get it clear. Taken back almost at once. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played back in. Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Albert Ferrer getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. He's picked his way through. Great work on the overlap. Deftly away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, who's set up one goal so far. Played out to the right. Santander do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in a... Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ghyyghy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. Correa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Plays it across. Can he get it through?
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in on, takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Clipped into space. It's out for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That has been slung wide. Villa Libre. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Canales. And it's Canales. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Villa Libre! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Correa. Lucas Vázquez. Villa Libre. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to play him in. Goes to finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el
Header
dorsal
comes
9,
in!
El dorsal 3.
It goes to show he is human after all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
De Jong, Pedri, Jordi Alba. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. business. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
João Felix. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lucas Vazquez. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Dovbyk. He's on it, can he get away? Lucas Vazquez. Yamal. Now and he shoots! And time is up. Well, nothing.